Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Today's Sunday, January 18th. It is 6:25 a.m. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for this day. Right, that we're able to even see it. Anyway, let's get right on in. Remember that time is fluid. Whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. So, ooh-wee. That shadow on my thing make my nose look crooked. Anyway, so as I was rising this morning, I was thinking about my dreams and how I slept last night, and not just last night, it's been the past couple of days, right? And it's like, oh my God, there's so much information that's being exchanged. It's like, honestly, it's like I've been doing readings all night long. People are asking me questions. People, there's interactions, there's dynamics that Spirit's showing me back and forth in conversations, and it's like all fucking night. Like my body was resting, but my spirit was working all night. For the last couple of nights, it's been like that, and I'm like, all these downloads and all this information, and I had to get the biblical tarot out because somebody, they put you in the lion's den. And I don't know, Spirit showed me that I grabbed these cards and I shuffled them and the lion's den came out. That's what I said. I'm telling you, I've been doing readings all night. You hear me in the spirit. So there could be a lot of people that are asking a lot of questions. They're asking questions to the universe, and the universe is finna answer. It's sending down the answers to those that they've chosen to receive the messages. You hear me? Okay? And it's like a backlog, nigga. You hear me? It's a backlog. Wow. It's so, oh my God. And then I also picked up on the energy. You're a classic in great condition. Like, and I was picturing a car. I think the deck's upside. It may or may not be, but we'll read them in the upright. I seen like a classic car that's in really good condition, low mileage, candy apple red, child. Yes, with the chrome on it. Oh my goodness, I see it, and it's a classic. It's beautiful, and you don't drive it every day. You know what I'm saying? It's something you keep coverage. You only bring it out on special occasions. Spirit said you're a classic. Yeah, I Spirit was showing me like somebody being sacrificed, for real, like somebody being the scapegoat, somebody being the sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that everybody agreed to put in the lion's den. I also heard that like when Pharaoh called down all firstborn males shall die. You know what I'm saying? He didn't realize that his own wasn't protected, right? His own was a part of the collective, right? He didn't realize that when he called that curse. He told, you know what I'm saying? When he put that out there in the universe. It was all about, taking away somebody else's, pinnacle, destiny, something like that, right? To hurt people, right? To reign terror in someone's life, right? But ultimately, for them to be torn apart, for them to be devoured, right? For them never to be seen again, right? Never to be recognizable again. No trace of them, right? Yeah. They wanted you gone because you, right? You don't do what they do, right? Remember the the decree was everybody must bow down to this statue and nobody should worship their own God, right? And then he said, I think not, right? Like, I'm going to worship my God, right? And he continued to pray at the same time every day. We got the eight of candles, the chariot, and then we got page of feathers, a message. Esther saves the Jews, 8:11. Philip and the Ethiopian, okay. When they come up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again. He went on his way rejoicing. Some of you guys could be remember I said I was getting a lot of downloads all night, like I was all night messages. Listen, the eight of candles there was a messenger with him when he started on this journey, right? So this is with the page of feathers. Oh yeah, this is messages coming in. The Ethiopian, I feel, was the eunuch, right? He was there, he told him what he needed to know, you know what I'm saying, and then he disappeared. Your spirit guide. 8, something moving forward. So, yeah, I feel like also Spirit showed me that this is just the beginning of the journey. That you will be somebody. You got a spirit guide that's going to be with you, because I feel like you're going to be learning some new stuff, some new information. You're being allowed to like I said, it's a backlog. So if it's a backlog, so you could be like a lawyer, okay? In spirit, you could be in, like, if this was physical, you could be like an attorney, some kind of defender, a public defender, an advocate, okay? Because it was a backlog, and you were every time something came up for somebody, you were showing them something about it. It was like you were telling them the secrets or some shit, you know. It was just like you were enlightening people about their situation, you know what I'm saying, how to see it. I feel like seeing it differently made it go into their favor somehow, right? Using it as a tool instead of a weapon. The Queen Esther answered, if I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you, grant me my life. This is my petition, and spare my people. This is my request. Ooh, wait. And spare my people. Spare my life and spare my people. You have a close ear to God. You have the king's ear. Thank you, Spirit. You got the king's ear. Yeah, you got the king's ear. Oh yeah. You got the king's ear, baby. Come on, Spirit. What's going on here? The Empress. You got the king's ear, baby. Queen of Wands, you got the king's ear, baby. Yes, you do. Mary, mother of Jesus. Now Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lapidoth, was leading Israel at the time. Queen of Candles, leading Israel at the time. Spare me, spare my people. Somebody's name could be Deborah, Esther, Mary. This is somebody that Deborah could be leading the people right now. Prophetess and leader. This is somebody that, a spiritual leader. Somebody could be a spiritual leader. I don't know. This could be two separate people. This could be one person that's praying for themselves and for her people. you know, for whatever's going on in the world, because we all know what's going on in the world. We have the Empress. This is somebody that's very much so close to God. Or this could be somebody's mother. Okay, take it how it resonates. And then we have the Queen of Candles. This is the prophet that's leading the people right now, prophetess. But how is she leading the people, right? But you got the king's ear. But this is somebody that is like in the community, a leader in the community. Don't have to be the leader, but she could be a leader, someone that people follow, people listen to, people believe, right? They trust this person. Thank you, Spirit. So we got air and fire. 11 is giving me balance. Somebody could be a Libra, somebody could be an Aries. Okay, I say an air sign and a fire sign. Take that how it resonates. Or it could be, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's go here. What we got here? The Ace of Grains for the Pentacle. What did I say? For that Pentacle. Somebody, yes. Somebody is, their work is to save their people, and another person's motivation is finances, stability, having material gains, right? Entering the promised land, blessings. Somebody wants to be looked upon with favor. But not just, this is not somebody that wants favor on a spiritual level. They want favor on the physical level. They want admiration and worship and all that good shit. They want it through the 3D for people, you know. That's their motivation. Where your motivation is saving your soul and saving your people's soul. Asking for God's grace and mercy. You know, because we walk in fucking darkness, you know. But when we're coming out of the darkness, we start to see the darkness for what it is. Right? I don't even care how shiny it fucking looks. We see the darkness for what it is. Everything that looks good is not good. Alright, what we got here, 7 of Chalices, the temptation of Christ. Ooh-wee. See, this is, remember when Christ was tempted by the devil? You do this, you throw yourself off the cliff, and your God should save you. He's like, I'm not going to tempt God. I don't need to tempt God. Get thee behind me, Satan. This is somebody that, you are somebody that has been tempted, okay, to take the shortcuts, right? To lie, to use your gifts, your leadership skills, right? To manipulate, lie, and cheat people. You don't do that shit, right? This is, man, I'm telling you. Remember, the devil promised him anything he wanted. For this lifetime and forever, right? He could have anything he fucking wanted. Because as long as he followed him, he bowed down to him. I don't think so. You're not bowing down to the devil's tricks. You're not bowing down to the devil's temptations today. Somebody else, they use their leadership as they take advantage, right? This is somebody that really, like, I want to say worship, but I don't feel like worship is the right word. But see, they don't believe. I don't know if they believe it. This could be somebody that could be very gifted. They could have spiritual gifts, okay? But it's one thing to have spirit. And then I heard, then why would God allow them to have it? But listen, let me tell you something. Everybody's a pawn. Everybody is a piece on the board. There have to be somebody to see what the other people are thinking, right? In order to get a better picture, right? So you send in an op, right? You send in somebody that's reckless, and you see how many people will follow this person. They're being used too. You, my dear, with the clarity that you're getting, you understand how the game is played. Everybody is a part Everybody is used for something to get to trigger some kind of action out of another person. Everybody is, whether it's good or bad. What are you going to do when you have the power? Are you going to use it to manipulate to get the things that you want so that you can be, seen as somebody ambitious? No, it's like somebody want people to bow down to them. Somebody, South Node, look at this, I'm telling you. Somebody wants people to admire them and see them as somebody that is a cornerstone in the story. Like nothing can be done with. They're a vital part of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're somebody that prays for those that are following behind this Queen of Candles, right? Following behind their leadership, because this is about to fall. Because at that time Deborah was in the lead. She was the prophet, the leader. What we got here? We got the 7th house, balance, cooperation, and your partners. Your relationships, right? The people that you have around you, the people that you connect to, the people that you work with, right? That you build with, that you're creating relationships with, right? How you interact with other people, how you treat people, right? How you're being treated. Balance and cooperation. With the Chariot, this number 8, it's like things are going as planned. Things are coming into balance for you. People are going to be cooperating with you rather than going against you, I'm hearing. Come on, Spirit. What we got here? We have a Capricorn. Okay? Number 10. The devil's in the details, I'm hearing. This is a testing, right? Didn't I say something about the Lion's Den? I did, right? This is somebody that could have been steering people in the wrong direction, for sure. Misleading people. We got Mars energy here. The drive for the confronting of action. Hot-tempered energy. Fire energy. Your drive, action. Yeah, somebody could be being confronted. Something's gonna be balanced out. I feel like you're going to, I don't know, Spirit just said you're going to find a way around this person. The confronting of action. Oh, damn. Sagittarius flew out. Number 9 and 10, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. 8, 9, 10, 11. This giving me Centurion energy. A fighter, half man, half animal. A bullheaded person, somebody very egotistical. Saturn, karma. Oop, that fell out. We got Mercury, communication, awareness. There it is. Many thoughts about or from and many words. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to be getting a lot of clarity at this time. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to start coming in. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh man, maybe I'm overthinking, maybe, why? Listen, pay attention to your intuition. Clearly it's coming to you because Spirit felt like he was ready to receive it. All right. And this is going to bring you a lot of awareness. You could have had a lot of thoughts, a lot of questions. I think I said that in the beginning. Somebody had a lot of questions about the things that are happening in their life. And not just that, somebody could also be doing a lot of spiritual work in the ethers. when they're in their sleep, when they're sleeping at night, or whenever they close their eyes, when their body's at rest, their mind and their spirit is consulting with the elders. Thank you, Spirit. Awareness. Yeah, they're bringing your awareness to some things. Yeah, a lot of words, a lot of communication. Thank you, Spirit. Your partnerships. What we got here? We got, didn't I say Aries? There it is. There were that Aries in the devil energy. They're going to show you how to handle. That's what I was telling. Didn't I tell you, you was like giving people information how to handle situations, how to beat people. Yep. So this could be somebody wanting to confront you about, your awareness. What we got here? The 4th house. What makes you feel secure, support, your home. You could be telling people what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel the way you feel about certain situations. I feel like you're standing up for yourself. I feel like you could be confronting this person, or this person may want to confront you. All right, this could be somebody from your home base, your support group. But there is some energy, there's some balance being brought into a situation, and you are being made aware of it. You will be giving the information, the energy, the strength you need to meet these challenges, Spirit is saying. You got confrontation here. You're going to be very honest, and what you speak is going to be your truth, and that's your strength. And you're going to say what you need to say to protect yourself, not to hurt anybody, but some things have to come out. You can't just keep sitting on it. That's why I got the Centurion energy, like you're a soldier. You're some kind of soldier, right? You fight for truth. You fight for justice. You fight for freedom. Leo energy. Strength card. Yes, you fight for that. That's you got the king's ear. Spare me and mine. Because you're loyal to the king, and the king understands. He knows that. He knows who you are. You have his ear. He will grant you what you ask. I feel like you've been asking for your protection and your family's, okay? And I also feel like you're also tasked at speaking this truth. Your ideas. Your 3rd house, short-term thinking and trips, who or what is around you. Communication again here. Phone calls, letters. Give me one more, Spirit. Oh, it gave me 2. We got water here. And then we got Saturn, karma. Somebody could be reaching out to you, telling you about something that could be going on with someone. Okay? Yeah, I feel like definitely there's somebody that could be communicating, text message, DM, whatever, however we communicate now. We don't use no damn landlines no more. Not all of us. Somebody could be, you were right. You were right about what you were saying. Because somebody's greeting karma. Yeah. Somebody's going to call and tell you that. Taurus could be significant. You could be a Taurus. Resources to maintain the practicality of resulting from productivity. That's it. Okay, Taurus is here. Taurus could be involved. Taurus could be receiving some karma. I feel like you had to defend yourself. What else I got out here? Let me bring that else out here. Let's get some of these. Then I'll let y'all go. Get on with your morning. What's going on here, Spirit? Intuition. Come on, Spirit. Listen. Listen to your intuition. Damn, Skippy. Yeah, the devil is trying to tempt you. The devil's trying to offer you something, or somebody could be trying to convince somebody to do something, they know ain't right. Okay? You trust God, no matter what the situation look like. Thank you, Spirit. Because if God was here in human form and he was a king, you got his ear. And this king could be out, he could be very powerful, right? He's very powerful. Somebody that can really destroy and wipe the face of the earth, you know what I mean? You got his attention. He likes you. He loves you. He trusts you. You're a very trustworthy, honest person, right? Not to say that none of us is perfect, because we're not. God already made that fucking clear. So for anybody that think ain't enough lipo, knife cutting, or anything, you know what I'm saying, makeup or anything, because ain't nobody perfect. It don't matter. No matter brainwashing, no matter knowledge, none of that. But somebody had a lot of people's ears, okay? This is somebody that people kind of looked up to. Because see, when you're humble, right, when you're humble, people take that shit for weakness. They take that as somebody that's not able to lead, right, because you're too soft. But baby, love always wins. What has being harsh and doing something messed up to somebody ever fucking gotten anybody except some fucking karma? It always comes back. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. That same energy you're putting on other people, you know that. Sometimes we gotta just let people do what they want, man. What we got? The Three Stooges. Ooh. Three Stooges. Wow. Larry, Moe, and Curly. Larry, Moe, and Curly. It could be three people. Oh my God. Listen to your intuition about certain individuals in your energy. Alright? You may be already having off-putting feelings or feeling, your body tells you, your intuition, pay attention, could be telling you about some folks, alright? Pay attention to those folks that are around you. Yeah. Let's say trying to block your progress. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could have enlisted Three Stooges, three men. Father, please fill the holes in my soul. That's the emptiness, right? That's that part where stinky blanket, your protection. That's that part where we surrender all the things that no longer serve us. We start changing and raising our vibration. We come out of that southern energy and we get into our north node, right? We start loving ourselves more. We start treating others better, right? We start being obedient. We start committing to having a relationship with God on a daily basis, right? And watch how your life changes. It ain't by nothing you fucking do. All you're doing is just showing up. You show up and watch. Your mind, the things that you desire, all of that shit just kind of fades away. You hear me? It ain't like, oh, you gotta be perfect. Listen, no. The things that you find that are imperfect in your life, those things you won't desire it. It ain't about you being forced not to want it. You just won't desire it. You'll start seeing things from a different perspective. And that's how God fills those holes. Somebody could have sent three different people, I've seen it, three different people into your life to try to block your progress. Somebody sent Three Stooges, and that's why I said it was three men. Somebody has put three different men in your life to block your progress. Yes. They wanted to spoil your fruit. Somebody knew who you was. Now with this, this could be a sister. This could be a mother and daughter energy. It's like, somebody not wanting another person to step into their divinity, right? to their calling, to what God meant for them to be. Somebody didn't want somebody, to be as close to God as, yes. So they sent 3 people, this could have been 3 different times in your life, baby. You hear me? So that you would feel like that those people were your soulmates, were supposed to be there to build and grow with you. And that's how you were filling those holes, right, with those false people. So this could have been over a lifetime. Look at that. Wow. Larry, Moe, and Curly. Larry, Moe, and Curly. What we got here, Spirit? You didn't allow yourself to maul anybody. You did not seek revenge, right? You did not seek revenge. You did not hold no resentful energy. You didn't hurt yourself, right? And you didn't hurt anybody else, because you know how we can get, I'll get that bitch back. Oh, yeah, bitch. Go ahead and go on to sleep. Go ahead and go on to sleep, right? It says they want to know where the magic's going. Look at this. I'm telling you. Wow. They want to know where the energy's going that they sent to you, that they tried to bind you with. That's what I'm hearing. Because somebody has short-term thinking. Yeah, Spirit is like, who or what is around you. And the reason you are protected is because of your honesty and your strength. Yep, because of your honesty. What we got here? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Your eyes, your third eye. People are afraid of you. People wonder how you can see. It's because God allows you to see it. It's called pattern recognition. He allows you to see the moves on the board. See the steps ahead. And plus, when you've experienced a lot of bullshit, it's like you already know the results, right? You already know how it ends. Listen, I don't give a shit what nobody say. If they go through something that you went through, you already know how the fuck it ends. You know how it feels. You know all that shit. You know it all. That's why you were able to experience what you experienced and overcome it. And you remain faithful. You remain humble. You didn't try to make things go in your favor. You accepted the results. And you fucking asked God to teach you how to fucking walk through it. To accept it. And to understand everything happens for a reason. These people wanted you, I don't know what the fuck they wanted you, but you didn't do it. Whatever it was they wanted you to do, you didn't do it. Nope, you didn't. They wanted you to block your third eye. That's what they want with that Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? Because whoever they sent towards you, you didn't fall for the bait. When the devil was tempting you to do this, the 3 times he do this, to jump, to do this, and do that, you said no. Get thee behind me, Satan. You seen it. You seen the energy. You and God already had a conversation. He already told you what to do. You already know what your assignment is. What's this message? They didn't want you to realize your assignment. Look, fall from grace. Ooh-wee! They wanted you to fall from grace. Look, there go that chariot. Accelerated motion. Accelerated motion. There go that chariot. But you didn't allow yourself to. Your intuition told you that's what they fucking wanted. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said your intuition told you they wanted you to fall from grace. That was the whole purpose of everything that was being done, was for you to fall from grace. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it was. They wanted you to fall from grace. Yeah. Cause wait, what's going on here, Spirit? Anything else? Yep, they wanted you to fall for, and everything that they try, in all ways that they try to character assassinate you, to, you know, by all your bad choices, by all the things, and no matter what, you accepted that shit. God, why'd I have to go through this? You know what, God, I understand you're trying to show me something, you're trying to teach everybody a lesson, and I accept it with grace and mercy. Can you hear me? Just help me learn how to walk through it, to deal with it, to go through it. Not no more why, but I understand. Help me to get through it. Come on, fill the holes, fill the voids. Come on now. They wanted you to fall from grace, and just because you stayed connected to the Most High and you accepted what the cards that was dealt, come on, Spirit, you knew that you were also a pawn. Wasn't Jesus, when he came down here, he knew exactly what he was here for. He knew what they were going to do to him. He knew it, because he knew the fucking play. Come on, Spirit. They wanted you to fall from grace. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition told you that shit. Yep. They thought they were going to block you by you trying to fill the void with material shit, with drugs, with alcohol, with sex, with relationships, with this, with that. That's what they was expecting you to do, and they was trying to send it into you, but you said, I don't want that no more. I don't even need that, because God fills the void. Listen, that desire is gone. They can't tempt you with that, huh, Spirit? What's going on here, Spirit? They wanted you to fall from grace, baby. They didn't realize how strong you were. They didn't realize you're not fully human. You're not fully human. That's what they looking like. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Ooh, look, because you know why? Because you learned to move when God told you to move. You learned to move when you were led to move. You hear me? Come on, Spirit. Yes, they wanted you to fall from grace. You knew what they wanted to do. You knew exactly. They were trying to trigger you. They wanted to trigger you to shoot early, to fight. They wanted to trigger you, but you said, I seen this one before. Who? Come on, Spirit. I seen this one before. Ha! Look. I seen this one before. I remember what happens when they do this and I did this. I remember. Spirit, tell them what else? What else? And then you start seeing people fucking different, right? Now you see what they fucking really mean for you. Now you see, remember all those comments and all that? Now you see how it was all part of the fucking plan. You see it now, huh? Don't you? I bet you do. I bet you do. They never meant you no fucking good. Come here, baby, where you going? Listen, they regret competing with you for your lovers. Look at that. Look at that. How about that? How about you send in the ops, and then you want to fight me for the ops, and then you turn around and you want the op because I make the op look good. Ooh wee. And look, this is somebody that seriously, they probably sent some ops into you. I'm telling you, right? They sent some ops into you, and the ops fell in love with you. The spirit, whatever demons they sent towards you, the demons loved you. The demons fell in love with you. And then this person turns around. Look at that. Look at God. Look at God. This person is so jealous and envious. This person turned around and tried to compete with you for the fucking op. Oh my. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh my God. Look at that. They sent in an op to cause you harm, to block your movement, to block you from having that connection with God, trying to, keep you from focus on this nigga, focus on what this nigga do. And the whole time now the ops are falling in love with you, right? And now this person wanna fight you for the op now. But they forgot Somebody look upstairs, for real. If you send somebody in to degrade somebody and to hurt somebody, then you turn around and you want to be with the person that you sent in to degrade a person, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, what we got here, Spirit? What we got here? Wooden casket. Ooh-wee. Somebody wanted, yeah. They want to know where that magic going, that wooden casket. Those are the only two green cards out here. That gives me the heart chakra. Somebody could have been trying to really, yeah. How you going to pay somebody to go hurt somebody and then fall in love with the person you paid to hurt them? Bitch. Psycho. It's a little psycho there, ain't there? That's a little bit of psycho. That's a little bit of psycho, Spirit. What we got? Ooh, look, we got here. Blue hair, color hair. Somebody can have blue or colored hair. We got the buck box. The wooden cat. Somebody had I think that's like a death thing. Watch, I'm going to tell you because I seen it. That buck box. What's this last one? You're everything they are not. Love. You're everything they are not. The heart. That's how they really feel. And they wanted the attention that you got. That unbridled energy that you get. That people like they just care about you. They love you. It's your energy. You've been like that since you were a child. You've been like that since you were a child. People are always drawn to you. People, you always had this loving, nurturing spirit about you. You were just a loving, happy, peaceful, little chunky cheeks I'm seeing. Child, I don't know who child I'm looking at. I just see a little bright face. You know what I mean? You came with a light, though, so bright. My. What's the double box? Hang on, you gotta be quiet, baby. What's a Dybbuk box? I know it's voodoo.
A Dybbuk box is a wine cabinet from Jewish folklore, supposedly trapping a malicious spirit. It gained popularity through a story, and is now linked to paranormal claims, often featuring items like hair or coins. Some even claim it's cursed, inspiring horror films.
Something about a Dybbuk box or a wooden casket. It could look like a wine box. It could be, it's a wooden box with stuff in it. Alright? Somebody did that. They regret doing that shit. Somebody regrets. Damn. Wow. Spirit just showed me somebody put a curse on you. Somebody sent somebody in to curse you. Some way, shape, or form. But here's the hit. They sent somebody with a curse to curse you. Somebody, oh wow, Spirit showed me a lot. So somebody could be dealing with a high priestess, a spiritualist. Somebody's dealing with a spiritualist. Somebody's sleeping with a spiritualist. And they think that they're working together to come against you, collective, right? But spiritualists trying to do work on you and whoever they sleeping with, whoever your ex is, or whoever this is. But Spirit, what I was trying to get around to, whatever curse they sent, they initially, it was supposed to take you out, but you've been removed from the situation because old greedy ass over here, now they want what they sent to you. Ain't that some shit? Now they want what they sent to you. And they getting it. They getting what they sent to you. Because whatever they sent, whatever energy, they like you. I told you that. It's more than just the fact that they can't touch you because you're covered in the blood of Jesus. It's not just that. That's one reason, right? It's not just that, but it's like even you can turn their heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't find a reason, the energy to attack you. What level? They can't come at you with their bullshit because you're too protected. You hear me? You know everything. You know what they here for. And they tried. Oh, why don't you do this? And they send people in, and your libido start moving around. And then you're like, I'm good. Yeah. Let me see. Inner temple. I'm telling you. Your inner temple, baby. Devotion. Tune in the portal of your heart. You are devoted. Father has filled those voids for you. Pleiades, double mission. You're here for a double mission. Not just for you to experience life, but you're also here to expose others. And maybe that's a harsh word. Trigger. Maybe your position, the move, when you're moved into someone's life, that's an activation. That now it's their move. How they going to move? Right? The great gathering, listen, is reaping season. It's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. Didn't I tell you? I said it's all coming together now. Intuitive hits. You hear me? Listen what I'm telling you. Yes. It's all coming together, collective. Can I get another one? I guess I'm going to get another one. Then I'm going to get off of here. What time is it? Thank you. I heard that. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Trust the timing. Trust the timing. Everything is happening exactly on time. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Star ancestors, you are being guided and protected. It's different when we realize, that we were saved, God's grace and His mercy. It's not just because He loved us, but it's specifically because He loved us. He also anoints us for specific adventures, assignments, right? Get out your feelings. That's what I'm hearing. Get out your feelings. Listen to your intuition. Somebody did some kind of spell work. Somebody could have blue hair or colored hair. Blue, red, green, whatever. It's not subtle. It's I'm getting really like a bright red. Blue. Somebody could have a nose ring. Somebody likes dark lipstick. Somebody changes their hair color all the time. This is somebody that changes their hair color all the time. It's different all the time. Yellow, green, red, orange, all that shit. Pink. So, take that how it resonates. Anyway, that's the message, y'all. I'll see y'all. Stay up.